sisters. Welcome to Old Fat Fasting. I'm Krista, and usually my sister Lori is with me, but she's traveling right now, so it'll be just me today. This is the weekly wrap up where we give you an update on our weight loss progress, and we talk to you about our food for the past week. Go through our food diary for the past week. Before I start today's episode, I want to tell you also I'm going to talk about a lot of food that I have found at Trader Joe's because I'm continue to find low carb food at Trader Joe's that I really like. I am not getting paid to talk about any of this food. I am not getting reimbursed. I'm not getting free food. I'm not getting money. I'm not getting anything in exchange for anything I say about any Trader Joe's food. It's just me telling you about these foods that I've liked. That's it. So let's jump in. Let's start with a quick update on weight progress for me and Lori this week. Lori was up 1.2 pounds as of yesterday morning. I didn't get a weigh-in from her this morning. I'm guessing she has a iffy Wi-Fi connection. But last Friday, she was 153. Yesterday morning, she was 154.2. So she's up 1.2 this week, which given her travels and that some of it has been with a 6-year-old, 1.2 is not bad at all. I, on the other hand, am up 1 pound. Last Friday, I was 182. This morning, I was 183. And there are a few reasons for that. Basically, life happened this week. My back, I've had a very bad week with my back. I literally worked lying flat on my back on my bed a couple of days this week. And we also had some plumbing issues here at home. So there were plumbers and maintenance people in and out several days this week. So, with the back trouble, I didn't sleep a lot. There was just a lot of stuff going on this week. And I didn't drink as much as I should have. I didn't move as much as I should have. I was not sleeping well, just one of those weeks. So I'm up a pound this week. Going to get back on track this week, and I'll talk about that more in a minute. Let's get into our food diaries. Lori sent me what she ate each time that she ate. And some of it I got pictures for, some of it I didn't. So I'll share what I have. Last Sunday is the first thing I had from her. Last Sunday night, she had salmon that had a raspberry sauce of some kind on top. She scraped that off and she ate about 1/4 of the salmon. That also came with Brussels sprouts, and she said she ate about 4 of those. They went to the candy store afterwards. She is traveling with her husband and her stepdaughter and her 6-year-old son. So they went to the candy store after dinner, and she got one piece of candy, which was one of those caramels that has cream in the middle. And she said she was guessing about 2 cups of watermelon. Sunday, she had half of a scoop of cookies and cream ice cream and half of a plain hamburger. Monday, they were in Disney World. She got a sugar-free strawberry popsicle, a brat that she removed the bun from. She said she ate about half of the brat and half of the sauerkraut and all of the tater tots and a diet soda. Tuesday, she had a piece of wheat bread with a piece of cheese, an organic hot dog with no bun, and some peach ice cream in a waffle cone. Oh, and a milk chocolate buckeye that she said she split with her stepdaughter, and 2 ears of corn. And I think that is the last thing. Yes, that is the last thing that I have from her about what she has eaten. As far as what I ate this week, last Friday, I had Waffle House delivered for breakfast, and I got a meal that included hash browns, 2 eggs, bacon and sausage. Did I say hash browns? And toast with a little bit of jelly on the side. I did not eat the hash browns. I did eat the toast, but I didn't put the jelly on it. And then Saturday, I had a 3-egg omelet that had bacon in it and melted shredded cheddar cheese on top. And then around lunchtime, I had a salad which was just iceberg lettuce with some Trader Joe's dressing that I found that I really like. It's organic, Italian with, I think, Parmesan and Romano cheese in it. And 2 tablespoons of that dressing has just 2 carbs. So I've been using that and I really like it. It has a lot of flavor to it. So I don't need more than 2 tablespoons of it. I just toss the lettuce in that and it's plenty of flavor. Another thing that I bought from Trader Joe's this week is chocolate hummus. And some of you are like, that sounds disgusting. It's not, it's good. And 2 tablespoons of it has 9 carbs. So also on Saturday, I had a couple of tablespoons of that with a few sliced up strawberries and some of another Trader Joe's product I found that I really like, which is kettle cooked chicken soup. I had some of that with my strawberries. Sunday, I watched football with my son in the afternoon, and we had some Mexican food delivered from a Mexican place that opened not too far from here, not too long ago. And I got a burrito bowl, but I kept it all low carb. I didn't get beans or anything like that. It had shredded lettuce, pico. I got some extra pico. It was really good. Bacon, grilled chicken, and Parmesan cheese. I think that's all that was in it. It was really good. I would definitely get that again. Then Tuesday morning, I just had a couple of eggs with 3 strips of bacon. I was going to fast until Thursday morning, but confession, I did not make it. Wednesday night, I was just like feeling horrible. And, you know, like I said, life happened. So I was stressed and tired and sleep deprived. And so I caved. I had a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have had, carbs, which also contributed to this week's gain of a pound, junk carbs. So that was Wednesday night. Then Thursday, about 11 o'clock, I had a little bit of salad, which this time I added some salami to, which I also found at Trader Joe's, and a little bit of the dressing that I talked about already. So something I've learned about myself is that since I started fasting, is that when I get off track once in a while, I need a plan to get myself back on track. Otherwise, I struggle getting back on track. So I have put together a fasting schedule for myself for this week and a meal plan for myself for this week. Every meal that I am eating this week has fewer than 10 carbs in it. The hope being that will kickstart, losing weight again since I'm up a little bit this week. My fasts are anywhere from, I believe, 25 hours to 44 hours. I'm mixing it up again a little this week. I think the first one's about 25, then the next one's 44. Actually, I can look. Actually, the first one is 44, then the next one is 25 hours, then 42 hours, then 26 hours. So that's the schedule for the week. And a lot of what I'm eating this week is the same as what I've eaten this past week in the last few weeks, actually, because I've just found a few things that I really like. But I have found a few more things from Trader Joe's that will be on my menu this week, and I want to share those with you. One actually that will be different this week that is not Trader Joe's is just that I'm going to have a boiled egg with my salad today. When I break my fast on Sunday, I'm going to have a couple of eggs with some shredded cheese on them. And I'm also going to have some chicken breakfast sausage links that I found at Trader Joe's. And I'm going to have some zucchini spirals that I found there as well with some marinara sauce that I also found at Trader Joe's. When I break my fast again on Monday, I'm going to have some homemade broccoli soup. Lori has talked about this soup before, and I will try to find the recipe online. If I can't, it's very simple. I'll just type it up, and I will make that. It's very quick to make. I'll make that sometime this weekend or Monday if I need to. And I'm going to have that on Monday, along with some Trader Joe's chicken salad that I have bought multiple times that I really like, and some Parmesan crisp, which I talked about in a previous video. Very, very easy to make, and I love them. You just take some shredded Parmesan cheese, a good pinch of it, put it on a plate, pat it down a little bit, and pop them in the microwave. I get like maybe 5 on a dinner size plate, pop them in the microwave, I think for about 45 seconds, and they just melt. They sometimes get a little brown on top. If you need to do them a little more, pop them in for 10 or 15 more seconds. They're very easy. Let them cool off for a little bit before you eat them because they'll get a little firm and they'll be a little crunchy if you do that. And then I'm also going to have a couple slices of bacon that same day. On a break on Monday, I'm going to have eggs and the chicken sausage again. And some strawberries and some steamed broccoli. And I'm also going to have, this might sound strange to some people, but I'm going to have a salmon patty with my breakfast. I like fish for breakfast sometimes. And I found a low carb salmon patty recipe, which I will put information about below this episode. I bought some canned salmon at Trader Joe's, and I have done this before and it worked really well. I'll make the salmon patties. I think I got about 4 patties out of a can last time, and I mix it up. I form the patties. I don't cook them. I put the formed patties in the freezer, and then when I want one, I take it out, set it on the counter for a couple of hours or something to let it thaw, and then cook it in a skillet. So I'm going to do that for the meal that I have on Wednesday. And then I will break around lunchtime on Thursday, and I'll have some more of the broccoli soup, some more of the salad, some more Parmesan crisp, and some bacon. So that is the plan for this week. I believe Lori is gone for one more wrap up, if I'm remembering correctly. So I will be back with another wrap up next week and hopefully have, let's say like 3 pounds weight loss. That would get me, let's say 4 actually, because that would get me below 180. So, and what I gained this week should be easy to get off. So that's the goal for the week. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Friday. We do have another video coming out Monday, so watch for that. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Happy fasting.